welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests so that everyone who's practicing tonight can include them in their own prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing the blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessings it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akan Lamo, and for the safety of Geshe Dadul Namgyal. We offer dedications for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penriyangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakuchen Rinpoche, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Palyul tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for the auspicious rebirth of Frankie, Henry Kissinger, Sandra Day O'Connor, Shane McGowan, Nicholas Simbolin, Arya Zalmanovich, Maya Gorin, Ronan Engel, Jeff Martell, Robin Ross, Kathy Smith, Aryawati Magoda, Marjorie McEwen, Rosalind Carter, Babe Palm, and Roland White, and for all the lives lost in violence and wars in the U.S. and around the world. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, including Rinchen, Ani Wangmo, Ani Palmo, Ani Jolkar, the KPC prayer chart caretakers and those who take prayer shifts, Mary Young and Gail Kalo, Doc and Tashi Phil Taliaferro, Woody Rowe, the Robies, Michael Lumpkin, Sonia and Hilda Peters, Bita Zarenkoff, John Windolf, Carson Furr, Heather Schneider, the Brazelins, Annette Story, Joe Williams, Lorelei Gillum, Kristen Bishop, Jim Lang, Deirdre Limoges, Twala, Daphne, Rob Reinhardt, and all victims of child sexual abuse. We pray for the protection of everyone from COVID-19 and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues recover quickly and completely, and for the health and strength of our healthcare workers. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pamage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pamajang ne jesu drag, kordukan dramang bokor, kyatki jesu dag drupki, chinjilo cheer shaksu sol, Guru Padma Siddhi Hum. Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pamage Sardang Pola, Yasan Chogi No Drupne, Pama Jogne Jesu Drag, Kordu Gandra Mang Pokor, Kyatki Jesu Dag Druki, Chinjilo Cheer Shaksu Sol, Guru Padma Siddhi Hum. Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pamage Sardang Pola, Yasan Chogi No Drupne, Pama Jogne Jesu Drag, Kordu Gandra Mang Bokor, Kyatki Jesu Dag Druki, Chinjilo Cheer Shaksu Sol, Guru Padma Siddhi Hum. Instantly, in the space in front and above, rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, or this one in particular, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatsamungate Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatsamungate Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatsamungate Soha. Tayata Begati. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatsamungate Soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Minla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications? May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. I forgot to include Alika Middleton in our prayers for tonight. So if you would, when you are saying your prayers, your closing prayers to the night, just make sure that you include Alika in them. So yes, so New Year's weekend, Kempo Norgay is going to be in Sedona, Arizona, and he's going to be giving a teaching on the meaning and the practice of the Riwo Sangchod, and then on New Year's Eve, he's going to be leading the Riwo Sangchod practice at the Amitabha Stupa. So if you find yourself in Sedona, Arizona, or you're already in that vicinity, you are more than welcome to join us for any part of that. Space is limited for the teaching on Saturday, but if you're interested in any part of it, if you go to tara.org, there's a little button at the bottom right that will take you directly to all the information that you need to know about what's going on New Year's at the stupa and at the center. So it will not be live webcast, but we will be getting a recording of it so we can watch it later. But unfortunately, it's not going to be a live thing, at least not at this point, as far as I know. Anyway, that's all for tonight. If you're interested in helping to support that practice and support Kempo being out in Sedona to do the purification practice, you can also go to that button on tara.org and make a donation to support that, which would go a long way for helping that. So that's about all I've got right now. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.